What it do? What it do? It's your boy JB with my girl Kara Witts, and we are here in collaboration. Sports Talking with JB. Crimson Watch for this podcast special. Podcast special A-Day preview 2024 for nothing but that tide, if you know what I mean. Kara Witt, how you feeling? How you feeling, Miss Lady?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah. I'm ready. I want to see them boys. I want to see what they looking like. I want to see what they've been working on. I want to see some improvement.
We're going to see it all this weekend. Hopefully we see it all this weekend. Yeah. So if y'all in here, man, wherever you watching this at, this is the first time we are simulcasting, if you want to say that, on my YouTube, on Crimson Watch YouTube. What else you got it on, Carol?
I got it I got mine on Facebook, but that ain't
on Facebook, and I got it on the Twitter X. So here we go. Okay, Herb and Raj in the chat already. What it do, baby? What it do? Shouts out to the Herb and Raj podcast, man. Them dudes, can't wait to see y'all. Well, I'm gonna see Herb's gonna be there on tomorrow. So that's gonna be pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm ready. Y'all
make sure y'all follow Kara Witt if you're not following her. And make sure you follow me.
I'm a professional shit talker. So if you follow me on Twitter, prepare yourself, okay?
All right. She have forewarned y'all.
I have no filter, and I want all the smoke.
Y'all heard it here first. So get familiar. Make sure y'all get familiar. And if you're in this right now, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to Kara Witt's Crimson Watch, and share it to somebody, because we finna cut off for about the next hour.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I told JB I ain't gonna get on that water tonight because I get to talking.
I know.
I get to talking. I had to get some water. Y'all better be glad I'm drinking water tonight.
Talk about make JB tell you about them Bama draws. Man, stop it, bro. No diddy. Stop that. Okay. Got Linda P in the chat. Okay. Roll Tide Linda P. A-Day is definitely on the way. So we when this chat get crunk up tonight. We're gonna give y'all just the previews of what we got going on this weekend. If you can't make it to Tuscaloosa, or if you can make it to Tuscaloosa, I encourage you, please come. Please come. This is big, y'all. This is the first time since Nick Saban, 17? How long has it been?
17 years, since 2007.
Yes.
We gotta pack it out, y'all. We gotta pack that thing out.
We got to, man, because the last time I think Saban had 90-some thousand?
95, something like that.
95, yeah.
And I think it's gonna be a pretty big crowd. Like I said, the hotels are being booked up. It's gonna be a lot of traffic in Tuscaloosa on Saturday. Tomorrow, actually, it's gonna be a lot of traffic until Saturday.
I know some folks up there right now.
Yeah, people ready. A lot of people talking about this. I see a lot of chatter on Twitter. In the comments, everybody is really excited about this and very interested to see what the Tide gonna bring in the fall.
That's right, and it starts all right here, man. Spring has been pretty good. It's been a lot going on in spring, a lot of media in there. And shouts out to everybody else. Like you said, you tweeted something early this week, said, it's a lot of people doing Bama content. And we respect y'all, and we applaud y'all for doing your Bama content. But don't knock nobody else for doing theirs. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it respectful. And Bama Nation is huge. Bama Nation is huge. I know people who watch my content. They may not know who you are, Kara. So we kind of blending in crowds right here.
That's right. And
that's how you grow. Shouts out to the Bama Standard. Once again, they have let me into the family. Shouts out to Justin Riley. Everybody at the Bama Standard. Me and JT, we have a show that we're going to debut next Saturday night, the Saturday Night Talking Bama, on the Bama Standards YouTube channel.
JT White Chocolate.
Yeah, White Chocolate JT. We're going to be. I'm going to see my boy JT tomorrow. Oh, you're going to be there too, right?
Yeah, I'm being Tuscaloosa tomorrow. Y'all see me say, give me a roll tide now.
Give her a roll tide. Yeah, me too. So, all right, so we definitely going to be talking about this right here. And for the people who can't make it, A-Day, it starts at 3 p.m. on ESPN, so you can watch it on ESPN this Saturday. But we want that thing packed out just like that picture right there.
Like
just
a game.
like that picture. We need it packed out just like that.
Like a game.
Mm-hmm. And I got a feeling, I mean, I've seen some people say they're not going to be able to make it for various reasons. But, you know, if you can, if you able, come on down because it's free.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know black folk love free. That's our favorite word. So y'all come on down.
It's gonna be a lot of activities for the entire weekend, you know. So it's gonna be things that you can do. So if you're in driving distance, come on down to Tuscaloosa, come to A-Day, support the team. You know, let's get that fandom going. Let's show Coach DeBoer what Alabama is, because he ain't really seen nothing
He
yet.
ain't seen it yet.
He ain't seen what we about for real now.
And I heard him talk. I just watched his interview he did today, and he was talking about the barbecue he had, and he said he didn't sound too enthusiastic. He said it was awesome, but you know, different people act a certain way. Cause somebody asked me about some good food, I'm like, man, that's jumping, man. You know, man, that's y'all busting. But Coach DeBoer got a different demeanor, so I understand. But he did say the barbecue was awesome.
Bama stand in the chat.
Bama stand in the chat. Okay, there we go. Free is always in the budget. You already know what it is. So y'all come on. Speaking of free and speaking of Bama Standard, we got it going on tomorrow. So if you can get that tomorrow, they had that big old picture covered the whole screen. Anyway, you see the Bama Standard cast right there. Justin Riley, Marvin Constant, Stephen M. Smith, and Steve Brown, along with Bo Scarborough. It's gonna be more people there than that. I think LeRon McClain, Blake Sims gonna be there. Their special guest Landon Dickerson is gonna be in the building. So y'all come down tomorrow at 6 p.m. at the Bryant Museum. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom. Let me take the ticker off. But there we go. At the Bryant Museum tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. Come on down. It's free. Free 99 at the Bryant Museum for the Bama Standard live podcast show. Live podcast show. Y'all make sure y'all come.
Linda P said she driving from Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Yeah, shouts out. Okay, come on down.
You around here where I'm at, Linda P.
Yeah, Linda P coming up. Possibly more come. Okay. Oh, see, there you go.
He always dropping stuff. He always dropping something.
Always. Shouts out to Sharpshooter Podcast too in the building. That's my dog from Tuskegee right there. Shouts out to them. Trent is. I think Trent is gonna be at the autograph signing on Saturday. We're gonna talk about that too. So that's tomorrow. Bama Standard tomorrow. Saturday, I got another rundown. This is the official rundown from Bama Game Day. All right, I know it's small on the screen, but we're going to talk about when Champions Lane opened up at 11 a.m. 11:30, they got a Tide Pride luncheon at Coleman Coliseum. You got to buy a ticket for that. I think it may be sold out. I don't know.
Probably.
Softball game. So if you look down, very point at 12 p.m., the gates open. So I expect y'all to be down there by 12 at least when the gates open. And the alumni flag football game is at 12:30. They normally do that once people start filing in the stadium. They do a flag football game. It may last about 30 minutes to an hour. 1 o'clock is the Walk of Fame ceremony. This is very important because Malachi Moore and Jalen Milroe will get their hands and cleats imprinted on the Walk of Champions, and Goat Saban will be speaking. So we got to be there, Carrie. We got to be right there. We're
going to be right there front and center.
Front and center. I already told her, Miss Penny Moore, Malachi Mama, she already said, you better be there. I'm there. She got to tell me twice. I'm there. And then the Walk of Champions is at 1:50, and the kickoff is at 3 p.m. So it's a lot of time for y'all to get there, but if you need to get there by 12, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And you don't want to miss this stuff.
Roll Tide, Nick Saban Jr.
Nick Saban Jr. shouts out. This is not actually Nick Saban Jr., but that's his screen. So you Nick Saban Jr. to us.
Follow him. He got a YouTube. He make good content.
Definitely follow that young man right there. Okay, I think I missed some, Kara. I did. This is the autograph sign, the Saban Era Legend autograph signing. at the Paul Brown Museum. This is Saturday morning from 10 to 11. Now, you got to pay $200 to get up in here, but you get Terry Arnold, Terrence Cody, Andre Smith, Blake Sims, Trent Richardson, Christian Jones, Marquise Mays, Landon Dickerson, and who knows who else will be there. I think they said Steve Bryan will be signing some Stacey Adams shoes or something like that. But pull up this Saturday morning, 10 a.m. in the morning at the Paul Brown Museum. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling you. You don't want to listen. The Legend Flag Football was sponsored by Ice and High. Hey, because they ass gonna be so after that. They ass gonna be so after. I love to see Marvin. I want to see Marvin Constant get in that game. I want to see George T get in that game. I want to see some of the real throwback players get in that game. And see what they got left in the tank. I want to see if they got something left in the tank. But yeah, for sure, man. So a lot of events going down. Friday night, Saturday morning. All right, so what was next on the list, Carol? I know we got a little.
What we looking forward to?
Okay, why don't you crack it up? What we looking forward to, Carol? What you looking forward to?
So, as a fan, you know, I'm looking forward to what is that energy going to be like. You know, when we was under the tutelage of Nicholas Lou Saban, you know, it was always, even if something was wrong, it was like, we're going to be all right. The GOAT going to get it straightened out. Whatever wrinkles we got going on with the offensive defense, we know that he going to eventually get it how it needs to be. Well, now, the GOAT done retired. Now, we under the tutelage of Coach Kalen DeBoer. And I want to see what is that going to feel like watching him coach that team, seeing how they respond to him, and how he addresses issues within the team. And with the fans, I want to hear what the fans are saying with while they're sitting in the stands watching the team. I want to see, you know, check the temperature of what everybody's feeling, because, you know, we on Twitter, we can kind of see what's going on. But, you know, when you're in that stadium with those, hopefully, 100,000 Bama fans tomorrow, you know, then you really get like, oh, okay, we're going to be all right. Like, I want to still feel like we going to be all right. You know, he got them 4 and 5 stars. He recruiting his tail off. And I want to see, can you keep the car in the middle of the road? I don't want to veer left. I don't want to veer right. Keep this car in the middle of the road. We are better off than we were before Nick Saban got there. And, you know, in 2007, we better off now. So there's no reason that we should have no fall off. We should still be going, and the goal is to make the playoffs. So I want to know what that feeling is going to be like. Am I going to still feel like this is the Alabama I know? I know a lot of things are going to look different, but that standard remains the same. And I want to, I want to feel it. I want that championship feeling to be in my veins. That's what I want.
Right. And you said a mouthful in. I agree with everything you just said. Shouts out to Run the Table Sport TV in the chat. So you said we're looking forward to seeing all that. Want to see that energy. Want to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
I definitely want to see that. I want to see, like you say, I want to see what these fans think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What the fans think. Me and JT also talk. We're going to be around with the little mics and getting footage and trying to interview some people out, you know, trying to get their opinions of what's going on. And this brings me to a great point. I was just talking to you before we jumped on. So A-Day is going to be a little different this time than what you normally see. It's going to be all offense on one team, all defense on the other team. So I was at Alabama State's spring game last Saturday. They did the same exact thing. And I was confused because I was out, I'm looking, I'm like, damn, offense just scored. They got the ball back. I thought they was playing make it take it. I thought they was playing you score a touchdown, you get it back.
Yeah.
But come to find out, okay, the defense will get 3 points when they make a stop. The offense will get their 6 points and kick an extra point, you know. So when I looked up, it was 21-0. I was like, oh, is the other team going to get a chance? And then when I saw them make a stop, I saw 3 points on the board. So it's going to look different to a lot of people, and they're going to confuse the hell out of everybody in attendance who never seen this type of atmosphere, you know, this type of thing going on. And 95% of the fans will over exactly.
That goes back to what I was saying when we had the GOAT. It's like, okay, like this look bad, but we know he gonna fix it because he got a track record of winning. But I think Bama Standard is right. They are gonna overreact. Well, I don't like this, and why he letting this person play, or we need to work this out. We gonna go 8-5, like or whatever. It's gonna be ridiculous. So
they already gonna overreact. Because if you go by the Twitter comments and different, posts, they already gonna overreact because they gonna be like, man, I don't like this already. You ain't even seen how it look.
Right.
And you already gonna overreact. So at the end of the day, all we can do is sit back and watch and critique as fans.
Right.
And just kind of see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always tell me this, Kara. You is like a super fan, right? Big fan. So you don't claim to be an analyst.
Right.
But you do know what you're talking about as a woman talking football.
Yeah.
You see it. You know what it is. You know what's going on. Me, I see it. I've been watching it. I know how to kind of, okay, well, oh, damn, that's a play. I kind of can call a play before it actually happens.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a little different because this offense is going to be different from what we used to, of course. We got the coordinators. The defense, that swarm defense is going to be different.
That's what I want to see. What that's going to look like. Too.
And I heard it explained like, okay, kind of like that see ball, get ball.
Yeah, okay.
So we're going to have people, when the play develop, you see the ball, go get it.
Okay.
Go get it. Don't sit back and wait. You got to go get it.
It's going to have some backyard ball.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be good. Hey, I'm telling you, it sounds like it's going to be a good time for real. But yeah, so Nick say he like it there. Better way to work more. Yeah, it is. It's gonna be a better way to work more players in.
Got old Smook in the chat.
Okay, shouts out to Smook in the chat. Everybody in the chat, man. Shouts out to y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to this thing on both of our channels, and wherever y'all seeing this, hit the like button, hit the share. So with all that being said, what was next on the list?
We got let's see here.
I think we was talking about
what players gonna stand out.
Oh, yes. Okay. So I was hyping up this young man on the final whistle the other night. On defense, and start on defense.
Okay.
Jeremiah Alexander.
Okay.
Jeremiah Alexander. Shouts out to the Alexander family. But that man right there has sat there. And this is why I'm looking for him and why I respect him so much. He's been at Bama. He's been waiting in the wings. I think this may be his third season.
Yeah.
And he's just been sitting there behind all them linebackers. He's still behind Lawson and Jihad Campbell. So, but I heard he's been making plays. He's physical, point of attack. And I picked him to be the defensive MVP when, they asked me the question.
Right.
So I'm definitely looking for Alexander number 35 on defense.
Okay.
On offense, let's see. Man, it's a lot. I already know who you gonna say, so I ain't gonna say who you gonna say.
You know who I'm gonna say?
I know you. I know that, so I ain't
who I'm gonna say.
I know it. So, let me see. Oh, Manuel Henderson Jr.
Okay.
Manuel Henderson Jr. I'm looking for him. I think he's still wearing number 24. I don't know why he wearing number 24 as a wide receiver. He came in as a running back, but he switched to wide receiver.
Yeah.
And the boy is a playmaker. He's a playmaker. He's waited too because he's been there for about 3 years. So these guys have waited. They could have left. They could have jumped in the portal when Saban retired.
I commend those guys, and I don't think we showed them enough love like we should. The guys that stayed, they didn't have to stay. They did not have to stay and continue on with the tradition and the dynasty. They could have left like everybody else. And while everybody was crying and throwing up and sliding down the wall every time a player jumped in the transfer portal, we want to ignore the guys that stayed committed to Alabama. And that is what makes a championship team. And those are the people we got to big up.
Exactly. Red Morgan from Phoenix City, from your time. Yes, dog. Listen, let's talk about Red Morgan for a second. He has been, they say you can't get him off the field. He's been on the field. I'm talking about with the ones, with the two. Red Morgan has been blowing people away, as a freshman. And we got a young secondary. We got him. We got Xavier Mincy, Xavier Brown, Jaden Barkway. Young secondary. I think Jaleel Hurley. I know I'm probably missing somebody. It's so many. Young secondary. But Red Morgan has been a definite standout in that secondary. You know, compete for jobs with the guys who already been there. You know, the Devontae Smiths and, you know, all these guys who've been there. He's competing for jobs. And, man, he going to be on the field. I'm telling you, watch out for Red Morgan. I need a program because guys has changed numbers. You know, Lawson wearing number 0. And,
that looks so weird. That's so weird with him with that on.
Hey, on the BAMA Standard, Steve Brown said he do not want that. He want to come take his jersey. He want to steal that 0. It look funny, don't it?
It look funny. It do.
Oh my goodness! But that's a way to stand out, though. That's definitely a way to stand out. Yep. They sat tight because they did have option. You are definitely right.
They did. Those
guys that we was talking about that stayed, man, it could have been anywhere else, but they chose to roll with the Tide and to stay there, stay committed, and trust the process.
Could have went somewhere and started.
A lot of people don't say trust the process no more. They look at, okay, can I play? No. Can I get some money? Well, go somewhere else where they can give me some money and I can play. But it's not always greener on the other side. Hence, Caleb Proctor.
And trust. Those of you that left, I am going to be watching your stats. I am going to be watching. And I'm going to talk about you. All right? Because you ain't wearing crimson. And you know Malachi Moore say they ain't wearing crimson. So you already know what
it is. You already know what it is. Oh, my boy, they hit me with another. Elijah Pritchett. He is another guy on that offensive line. Listen here, Nick Saban Jr. You just said.
Hey, he know the depth chart. He know.
Yes.
he know that roster.
Elijah Pritchett, I'm telling you. Okay, so we're gonna talk about offensive line real quick. And shouts out to Stephen M. Smith. I've been getting a look into. You know, I've been watching Stephen M. Smith. He knows what he's talking about. But this offensive line is looking like Elijah Pritchett on that left tackle. On the left guard, Tyler Booker. The center is James Brockemeyer. Okay, he is the center. He beat out the kid from Washington who came in. He's still on the team. A lot of people say he transferred, but he's still on the team.
To the 15.
So, hey, to the 15. Okay, so the portal gonna open back up. We don't know who's gonna be here. We'll find out later. Yeah. But I do believe we need to get some guys on the line. We need to get some depth. I believe we need to get some depth.
Yes, sir.
And shouts out to Jaden Roberts. Everybody said they got all up in arms about his injury. Say he was on crutches and all. He's fine. He rolled his ankle, twisted his ankle. He's good. I don't know if he's gonna play on Saturday, but he's good. And Jaden Roberts is a monster. He's a beast. One of the best on that offensive line. And he's gonna shoot up that right side. And who else on that right side? Wilkin Formby. Okay, you probably don't know Wilkin Formby.
I don't know him.
White kid with the long hair. Listen, he's a monster.
You ain't got to tell me no more. When you say he was white with long hair, I already know he'll be. I already know. They eat babies.
He's a monster. Listen, they saying this guy's been picking people up, throwing them out the way in practice.
Goodness.
Beast.
I can't wait to watch that.
Yes.
I can't wait to watch that.
Watch out for Wilkin Formby. Okay, so the offensive line is pretty much, like I said, I don't know if Jay Roberts gonna play. I don't know who's gonna be in his spot, but we gonna see because it's a lot of young guys. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about the portal right now because we talking about what's gonna happen this Saturday. We ain't worried about next Saturday and beyond. So, but that offense, Carol, Milroe is the guy from what all intents and purposes. Milroe is the guy, and I want to see Ty though. Ty been cutting up in
and can I get 30 seconds? Give me 30 seconds because I want to talk about Milroe and Ty. Let me tell you some Alabama fans, okay? And let me scoop my chair up. Let me scoop my chair because it's a little too much division amongst the fans with Ty and Milroe. We love both of them, okay?
Yes.
May the best man win. Are we Bama fans or are we individual player fans? That's what I want to know. Because I don't like this bickering that we doing. Oh, you don't like Milroe? F you. You don't like Ty? F you. I don't like none of that stuff. Both of these guys are great. Both of these guys are going to be in the NFL. But who gives us the best opportunity to win a championship? Don't y'all want that? I understand that, you know, he came in 6th in the Heisman. That's great. If Miro can take us to the promised land, I want Miro. Matter of fact, I do want Miro. I want Miro to take that ball under center. I want him. I want him to be 100% great because I love his character. That man, you know, he listened to Nick Saban. You know, he listened to Jalen Hurts. I love this guy, but I also love the University of Alabama. Okay.
Yes.
And I won a championship. We ain't won a championship since 2020. Okay. So all this favoritism, all this, well, I just like the guy. I love him too. But can he win us a championship? And I think he can. I think he can with the right coaches behind him, which I think that he has that this year. But let's not, you know, crap on Ty, because he stayed too. Now do y'all want him to get in the portal? Because I'm seeing too many bad people saying bad things about Ty and saying, well, he ain't better than Miro. He might not be, but we still want a strong backup behind Miro. Heavens forbid if something happened to him, or, you know, that he got to sit down. We want a strong backup. And keep in mind that these guys are young. They see everything that you're saying. Okay. And we don't want Ty to get in that transfer portal.
No,
all right. So we got to make sure that we showing love to everybody on the team, everybody that is wearing that script A. We got to show them love. Okay. So stop all this bickering back and forth talking about you mad because somebody don't like your QB, or you mad because somebody say something derogatory about your favorite QB. Man, this Alabama. Ain't nobody exempt. Ain't nobody exempt, but we gonna say it in love because we love the team. But come on, y'all, let's stop all that. I'm seeing it too much now.
Too much. And thank you for saying that, because I mean, I don't know if us saying it is gonna change anything, but we know the vibes, we see it, you know what I'm saying? And I try not to say too much on social media, as you try not to either, because social media can be very toxic.
It can.
Very toxic. And we don't want to put toxicity into our fan base. So what you basically just said, I'm gonna jump on there and say, we need to, whoever is the starting quarterback, we need to support them as well as the backup, because injury can happen. We've seen Tua go down.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We've seen guys go down, Jalen. Anybody can go down in any day, and then you need somebody else to come in. So I really pray that Ty doesn't hit that portal, because he's been there. He stayed down.
He stayed.
When I say stay down, I'm talking about, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna sit back here and chill, and get the free NIL.
Right.
Sit back. No, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work my ass off. I'm gonna be ready when my number get called. And I believe in Ty. I believe in Jalen. Now, if God forbid he hits the portal, we got Austin Mack, but I don't believe Austin Mack is ready. He's a young kid. He might be still 17, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he's 18. I think
he's got huge upside. He's 6'6". You can't teach 6'6". Seems to be a smart kid. He's gonna develop. But right now, we need to just stick with Jalen. He's gonna be in the Heisman contention. He just took us to the damn playoffs. Okay, beat Georgia. Okay, and Ty Simpson has been there. He knows what he's doing. So I trust Coach Debo. I trust.
So you Nick give me a reason not to.
Exactly. So I mean, for real, we have to just, as fans, trust the process. We keep telling these kids to trust it. We gotta trust it too.
Because don't think for 1 second Nick Saban got his hands all up and through.
Oh yeah. Oh definitely.
He a silent partner, but not really silent.
Yeah. Nick Saban, he laid back, he low key. He kind of like the mob boss. You don't really see the mob boss too often, but he'll pop out as needed.
Yeah, Linda, I agree. It's definitely giving Matt Jones.
Oh yeah, that's a great comparison. Great comparison, because Matt sat there, waited his turn, and guess what he got? A national championship.
A national championship.
Yep. Shouts out OG Bobby Johnson. I like that name right there, OG Bobby Johnson.
That's Cuz right there.
That's Cuz. Okay, shout out Cuz. Roll Tide to get rolled over. Now, potential starters for A-Day. I wanted to talk about this, but now it's gonna be different now. So we're not gonna have two teams of offense and defense. All offense on one team, all defense on one. So, but I just wrote down my potential starters who I think gonna be out there first. Miro, of course. Yeah. Justice Hayes. Now I'm gonna tell you about. You say Justice Hayes. That's who you looking for.
I love him. I love him.
Justice Hayes is that dude. All right, he that dude.
Love him.
We didn't get to see more of him last year. I hate it.
You see,
but when we saw him, you saw.
Practice? Did you see his footwork? Oh yes. My goodness, that's a monster.
Yes. So Justice Hayes, but guess what? Jam Miller too. So a lot of people are saying that it's gonna be kind of like thunder and lightning. Okay. Like Jam Miller, because Jam Miller's explosive too. Mm-hmm. He's explosive. Mm-hmm. You saw that touchdown he caught on that screen on that wheel route against Georgia, I think. So that's gonna be the 1-2 punch. Hayes and Miller. Sprinkle in a little Richard Young, because he was there last year. He's gonna be a beast too from Fort Myers. Shout out to Richard Young. And there's another kid, Daniel Hill. Daniel Hill is a kid that's from Mississippi, big kid, freshman coming in. And I haven't seen much of him, haven't heard much about him, but he's definitely gonna be there. And let's see who we got in the chat.
Proctor?
Huh?
You don't think Proctor coming?
No. Proctor is still where he at. Proctor can't.
Oh yeah, he's still at Iowa. He ain't gonna be at spring practice.
Yeah, Proctor can't come in. He can't officially come back until the portal opens back up. But we gonna wish him well. Come on back but guess what? He got to work for his job back.
That's what I was about to say, because you can't just leave and think you're gonna come back and get the same spot. People been working to try to get that spot. People been working. Somebody is in that spot right now because they was waiting behind you and you left, and you was already struggling. You got better towards the end of the year, but you were struggling. So now you got to work your way back up in there. Your spot just ain't automatic, sir. Okay, you flip-flopping like ping pong Proctor. Okay, so you gonna have to work just like everybody else. Got work to get yourself on that field. Ain't nothing changed just because Saban ain't there. Ain't nothing changed. You got to work.
I think they laid the law down to him. You know what I'm saying?
I think so too.
It seems to be, okay. So you missing all the spring. You gonna come back in the summer, and you definitely gonna have to work your way back in. But it's always good to have depth. It's good to have depth. And I believe, when the portal opens up, we're going to see guys leave. I promise you, guys are going to leave. Woo. Guys are going to come in. I don't know who's leaving. I don't know who's coming. I have no intel on that. But just because the portal is going to be open again, guys are going to test. They're going to go out there and see, okay. And it's going to be a lot of tampering going on because it's legal, because that's what's going on. People got to get into the streets. So, we're going to see that. They talking about Daniel Hill in the chat. He a bulldog, straight power runner. 6'1", 2, yeah. Oh, yeah. Daniel Hill, he that boy.
OG Bobby Johnson said.
He that boy.
He said, "What you think about the new linebacker Debo?"
Yes. I like that. I don't see the linebacker room. Let's talk about the linebacker room right now. All right. So we got some good linebackers right there. I still think we need depth too. We need depth at linebacker too, because an injury can, mess up the rotation. But I like all the linebackers we got. Really, our defense is gonna be solid. I know we skipped over wide receiver. We can double back, but let's talk defense, because Lawson, Campbell, Alexander, and linebackers. But we got some pass rushers though. That Keanu Cope. Have you heard about Keanu Cope? Cause man, listen, this boy Keanu Cope. I think Justin Riley maybe told me about him, but a lot of people been talking about this kid, and he's been waiting too. He's been sitting back waiting too, and he's gonna be a beast off the edge. Yeah, he's gonna be a beast off the edge. Also, the other kid, young cat, Keon King.
That's my favorite position.
What?
Ezra, that's my favorite position. I always say if I was a man, I feel like I can play that position. Yeah, I feel like if I was a man and I was a little bit taller, because I'm 5'3", but I identify as 6'3". So I mean, I feel like I could have played that.
You can play that. Okay, so you feel like when they hike the ball, you just go get the quarterback.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna go get it. I would be an expert on swarm defense because that would have been me.
See the ball, go get the ball. See this, the ball,
ball,
whoever got it. Running back, quarterback.
That's me.
Okay. Yeah. I learned something new. I ain't even have to ask you that question. Okay, so everybody, Carol's favorite position is the edge rusher. Now, who is going to be that next Will Anderson coming off that edge? It remains to be seen, but I'm going to tell you about a guy, Quay Rousseau.
Okay.
Quay Rousseau, I'm going to tell you about him. Carver, Gumptown, Stand Up, Montgomery, Alabama. The boy played at Carver High School, 5-star. Okay. If y'all don't forget, a couple signing days ago, him and James Smith signed both of the 5-star from Carver, and they have yet to, kind of play. But guess what? Quay Rousseau has been turning heads. He's been turning heads in the spring practice. And you're going to see him. You're going to get familiar with him on Saturday. I promise you that. You're going to get familiar with that boy on Saturday.
Roll Tide and Rise Up said he would at least gave me 5'7". No, man, I'm 5'3".
She's short, man.
So, all right, not too much.
Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, you wear heels and stuff like that sometimes, so they make you look a little taller.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 5'3", but I'm big carrot with not the little one. I told y'all I identify as 6'3".
Okay.
So I need y'all to respect my height.
We'll give you 5'3", but you identify as 6'3", so you meet in the middle about 5'8", 5'7", 5'8".
No, I'm 6'3", man. I ain't told y'all.
All right, we'll let you have it. Yeah, Quay Rousseau. Yes. You didn't know they went to BAMA? Yes, them boys went to BAMA. Yes, them Carver boys went to BAMA. They did that. Got a question in the chat. Do you think guys are gonna come big names from the transfer portal? Bama's gonna get some big names. I think maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I also heard Mass Chaos. We heard I think
we'll get at least one.
At least one big name?
One big name.
You want to say the name?
I don't know. I ain't got no
idea.
Wait
a minute. Hold on. Wait, are you holding back? You can't say we're going to get a big name, but don't say the name.
Down by the river. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Okay, since you say one, I'm going to say two. I'm going to say we get two big names.
Okay, well, name the two.
I can't name the two. I can't name. I told you I'm not gonna give out none of my information, but until it's confirmed. So I cannot.
It's definitely gonna be mass chaos.
It's gonna be mass chaos. It's definitely gonna be mass chaos. So see, run the table sport. Can't see what the DBs doing our young secondary. Yes, the Monty Jackson, Jaleel Hurley, Xavier Brown.
Yes. That's what I want.
So. The Monty Jackson, the story on him, he transferred from USC, right? Okay, he coming back. And he originally had committed to Alabama. Then he went to USC. Now he finally made it to Alabama. So sometimes life hits you and comes full circle.
Yeah.
I've heard he's been doing great. Now the DB room is full of young guys. Okay. But we got Malachi, who is the gatekeeper back there. Malachi is that dog. He that boy. He the graduate. Okay. Malachi's back there. Keon Saab transferred in from Michigan.
Yeah.
He's a champion. He knows how to play ball.
Yeah.
And we got I'm trying to think of who else. But those two guys are, battle tested.
Yeah.
All these other young guys are coming out of high school. And so I'm just a little worried about the DBs because they're so young.
Right? Yeah.
And just like Amber Nicole said, we need more guys for the offense and DB. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Because get burnt.
Because see, you can be young, you can be athletic, you can be talented, but the key word is young because you haven't played at this level yet.
That's right. So you gotta have experience.
You gotta have experience.
Especially
and a lot of times you have to learn. You have to learn and work your way up. Now, this defense I've heard is not going to be as complex as Nick Saban's defense. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a little bit, I ain't going to say dumbed down, but it's going to be a little bit simplified. Saban's defense was complex. And if you notice, a lot of freshmen that playing Saban's defense.
They didn't. That's
you
true.
had to be special.
Yeah.
Special. Like I'm gonna say his name, Caleb Downs. All right, it's the only time I'm gonna say his name. He was special.
He was.
He was special. Everybody ain't gonna be Caleb Downs. So I'm not looking at somebody to come in, oh, this the new Caleb Downs. No, be you. But if you gonna play and you gonna start and Saban, not Saban, and Kalen DuBois, Kane Womack's defense, you gonna have to bring it, and you gonna have to be smart. And
yeah, I think the only thing that I'm worried about is that defense. I mean, I know our defense hasn't been, besides this last year, our defense kind of been struggling, I think, in the last 2 years.
Yes.
And our offense been winning us games. This year, we won because of our defense. But when we had Bryce, we was winning because of our offense. And I think what I'm most nervous about is I understand Nick Saban's defense was complicated, but all those years we were winning, it worked. So coming into something new, it kind of give me a little anxiety because I want to know, okay, I understand the swarm defense, but can we get stops?
Yes.
Can we stop the run?
Yes.
Okay. Can we stop the deep ball? Because that's always been our problem too, So that defense, man, and in the SEC, and that's the SEC, man.
Yeah.
So
I've been a little, I've been a little conflicted because I like the young guys we got. I love the talent we have on the field. But like you just said, it kind of worries you because it's a whole new defensive system. And you got a bunch of young guys on the back end. And what really hurt us, if you want to go back and think, the Tennessee game, we got beat so much on the back. The LSU game, Jay Dane, confusion in the back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going back to thinking of some times where we get beat on the back end because y'all confused. You don't know. Even last year, I hate to say it, but we got beat on the back end a lot.
And quiet as kept, the great Caleb Downs got beat. Michigan was eating his lunch.
Yes. And remember the Texas game?
Eating his lunch.
So we definitely gonna have to shore up that back end. That's why I said, okay, we gonna have to definitely get some transfer. We need some vets back there, okay? We got good talent. We got great talent. But we need some guys who's played the game 2-3 years and kind of know, you know what I'm saying, know what to expect and know how to handle themselves in certain situations. So this team that we're going to see on Saturday, Carol, and everybody in the chat, this team we're going to see on Saturday is not going to be the final roster. And I've heard it won't be a depth chart. It won't be a depth chart. It probably until week 1. Probably until week 1.
That's giving Saban.
But it's smart. I want to tell you why it's smart.
Yeah.
It's smart because you don't want a depth chart out there, and you see guys that's third string, but they're a 5-star. They hit the portal.
Yep.
You feel me? Like damn. You got your homework out. Damn, cuz you third string, but man, come on over here down to Georgia, man. You be second string. You can get some playing time. You already know they in their ear. That's how the kids think.
Yeah.
The kids look these days. I hate it though, but the kids look. They look at stars.
Yep.
They look at, are you going to play? Are you going to start? They look at, NIL now. So you got to look in a 17, 18, 19-year-old's mind.
Right.
They're not thinking, they're not playing the long game. They're playing the right now. They thinking, okay, I want to go somewhere. I want to be seen. I want to play. I want everybody talking about me.
Right.
But sometimes you got to sit back and just learn the game. On this level, you sit back, you learn the game, it's going to benefit you in the long run. And I wish more kids would think like that.
Yeah.
But you know they hard-headed, so they ain't going to do it.
Not till they change it up. Not until they put some guardrails, like everybody been saying. Then they ain't not going to change.
I see some in the chat. Devil don't see a DB being. Nope, I don't. We need linebackers. Linebacker should be your leading tackle. DB should not. If the DB is your leading tackler, something wrong. Because it means too many people get in the secondary. Too many people get in the secondary. So you need your linebacker to be coming up some headhunters, you know what I'm saying, and stopping them before they even get back there. Before they even get back there. Run the table. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, Ryan Williams missing all the 4-quarter program stream, bro. He missing that. but he's still in high school. I think he about to graduate. Shouts out Ryan Williams. I know he probably gonna put. I know he gonna be there.
He gonna be. I think Ryan Williams. He gonna fit in there like a glove.
I believe so.
It's a wide receiver, so you know he can go out there skill position. He'll do his thing.
He's a special talent. Okay, so Ryan Williams is one of those guys. I mean, you can't teach that speed.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. The boy cut up in high school, broke so many records. He was an amazing player.
He just gonna catch the ball.
Yes.
He just gonna catch the ball.
He's gonna fit in. Now he may not start right off. He might not be wide receiver 1 right off. But he's gonna get in the game and he's gonna make plays. Yeah. Because let's talk about wide receivers. I'm glad Run the Table brought that up. Because Kobe Prentice, you know Kobe Prentice.
I like him. I like him.
I've heard wide receiver 1. He giving off wide receiver 1 vibes.
Yeah.
In the spring.
He a leader.
He the leader. And I trust him.
Yeah.
He's one of the guys I trust. He's not gonna drop too many passes. Hell, I don't even remember seeing him drop a pass. Kobe Prentice is that boy.
Yeah.
So him and Kendrick Law.
Yeah.
I want Kendrick Law to get the ball more.
Law, yeah, I mean he got great hands. I thought he was gonna be in the rotation a lot more. I thought he was gonna be catching the ball a whole lot more last season.
I was gonna say that. See, they was using him. I don't know if you familiar. You know Deebo Samuel, 49ers.
Yeah.
They was using him like Deebo Samuel, like running the ball on jet sweeps and no, little quick talk. Cause the boy he's strong.
Yeah.
He got good, thick thighs. No did it. But he can take contact.
Yeah.
He can run, break time. I'm telling you, Kendrick Law, if he gets the ball more, he will produce more. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You can't get a man the ball 3-4 times and expect him to just go off. He need to get his touches. Yeah. And the wide receiver from what? Yeah, Jeremy Bernard.
Oh, Jeremy
Bernard. He's gonna be a leader too because he done played for Kalen DeBoer's system already. He already got a heads up, know what he does, already know what's going on, and they say he acting a fool. Yep, they say he acting a fool. Now, Jeremy Bernard is gonna be a guy that's gonna fit in like a glove too, Carol.
Yeah. Okay.
He can be kick return, you know what I'm saying, punt return, put him in the slot. He's gonna be on the field. Okay. Yeah. I don't know exactly where his role is gonna be, but he's gonna be on the field. Another guy who's gonna be on the field, this freshman phenom, Caleb Odom.
I was just about to say, you gonna mention him? I was just about to ask.
Yes.
I like him.
Caleb Odom, 6'5",
long arms.
He came in as tight end.
I was just about to say.
He wide receiver now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. He wide receiver now. So Caleb Odom has been showing out. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no surprise.
It's the real deal. I believe it's the real deal. I mean, it sounded like hype to me, but too many people talking about it. Too many people talking about it. So I want to see it. I want to see it happen. He's a young kid coming in, but if they move you from tight end to wide receiver, they must see something in you. I mean, the coaching staff, they must see something in you.
In Coach Kalen DeBoer's system, I mean, if you remember them Huskies wide receivers, it ain't too many passes that they didn't get.
Man, listen, that boy got 2 first-round picks. He got, I think, 3 guys that are gonna get drafted probably in the first 2 rounds out of Washington that played with Michael Penix last season.
Every time I was like, they was catching balls all over the field. So
he had 2 1,000-yard receivers.
Yes, he did.
I think somebody had like 700 yards. But I'm telling you,
yes, he did.
We think about this, Karen, in BAMA Nation. We haven't had a 1,000-yard wide receiver
since what that boy name Smith and
did Jameson Williams get 1,000 yards?
I thought he had 1,000. Jameson Williams and
yes. So last year and then the year before, guess who led us in receiving? You remember? Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs led us in receiving.
Yeah.
The damn running back led us in receiving.
He did?
Yes. Oh. Yeah, J-Mo got 15. But after J-Mo, After J. Moore mentioned.
And Mechie. Yeah. Mechie. Yeah.
Gibbs led us in
Devontae?
receiving. Yes, Gibbs led us in receiving.
I didn't know Gibbs.
Man,
That's
hell
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. But so what? So Devontae and Jameson went play. See, the years been running together. That COVID year really just ran the years together. We done won so much. It's like, okay, what year did we have that? What year we had that?
So 21, 22 is kind of blur to me, and then 23 just happened. So I'm telling you, we need these wide receivers to be wide receivers and lead us in damn passing yards. Mm-hmm. We need that.
Stop dropping damn balls.
Yes. It pissed me off so much. But I believe we're gonna be all right. I do. And speaking of wheel routes, that's where we're gonna get more wheel routes because I heard they've been working on that. Miro is gonna get the ball out quicker. You got to dump it off to the running backs. Mm-hmm. If it ain't there, you got to make a decision quicker. Dump it off to Justice Hayes and Jan Miller. They can catch that ball out the backfield.
Because it was there a lot last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was there a lot.
And that's why I would like to see, like I was saying about Kendrick Law come out the backfield, run a wheel route for your boy. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to see it, though, Carol, because that Washington offense was something special last year.
Dynamic.
Yes.
Dynamic.
Special. And I'm going to go ahead and say this. I'm going to throw this out there. Michael Penix was great last year. But Kalen, the boy, made Michael Penix, coached him up to his level. Penix wasn't even on the radar before Kalen, the boy, got there.
Yeah, Miro is way above what Penix was before Kalen, the boy. Yeah,
he's already in the pro. He's bigger, faster, stronger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all I'm looking for Miro to do, go through the reads and progressions, make the right decision. When it's time to run, take off.
And don't lose that gift that you got. Them legs are your gift. Those are your gift. We know you can throw that ball. You got a beautiful deep ball, and you're gonna get better. But don't forget about them legs now. Because them legs, they can't do nothing with you. They can't two spies, they can't do nothing with you, Miro.
He'll run your damn DBs over if y'all try to come down there and tackle him. You know what I'm saying? But it's on him to make a decision, though. He can't be tiptoeing, and then when the DB get on your ass, you try to run, you already sacked. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You got to just make a quicker decision. But we're gonna see a lot of that Saturday. They're not gonna hit the quarterbacks. Quarterback's not gonna get hit. They're gonna get two head touch. So Carol, you can't come off the edge and hit the quarterback on Saturday. Okay? You cannot come off the edge. If you come off the edge, you better touch them. I'm just telling you.
Because I am an edge rusher. I'm an edge rusher. Yeah.
Yeah. Debo said they're working on plays. Yes, passing to the running back. They have been working on that. Because it's needed. It's needed. Come on. What's gonna happen? And teams got a lot of tape on Miro now. They got a lot of tape on him. They know his tendencies. Yeah. So if they know that he could possibly be looking down the field and holding the ball for an extra second, you better try to get to him. But he gonna have to dump the ball off a lot, I believe, until we get a flow of the offense. Because I think it's gonna take a minute to actually get the flow of the offense.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many games you think it's gonna take? What game? Because it's gonna have to be ready by Georgia.
Well, I think it'll be ready by Georgia because we got Western Kentucky first. We got UCF. No, who the hell we got? South Florida. We got South Florida second. And then we got to go to Wisconsin third. Now, I think that'll be a good test to go to Wisconsin for the third game on the road. Mm-hmm. Wisconsin is normally great on defense, not so much on all, but that'll be a great test leading up to the Georgia game. And we get a bye week before Georgia, so I think we'll be ready.
We better be ready. We at home.
Mm-hmm. I think. Well, on Run the Table said top 5 QB, he might be high if Shador don't get it.
Now Run the Table, you know how I feel. You know how I feel about them buffs. You know how I feel about them buffs.
Hey,
them 4 and 8 buffs.
Yeah. And check this out. I'm gonna say this, Karen, since you said something about the buffs, and everybody was hyping up Coach Prime for his 4 and 8 season. You know what I'm saying? His first year. Caden the boy took a damn 4-8 Washington team to the damn championship game in his second year. In his second year. The year before that, listen, the year before his first year, I think they went 11-2. Because they beat Texas in the bowl game.
They did.
The year before that. Last year, you saw what he did. Undefeated all the way into the championship game.
He did.
2 years, Caden the boy did that. And y'all want to talk about Coach Prime from taking a team from 1 win to 4 wins? He need to take them boys to the playoff next year.
They still only had 1 win in the conference. It wasn't no different.
In the same damn conference. Carroll in the same conference. Come on now. Come on. I don't want to get off the rails with that. But y'all better put some respect on Coach Debo.
Nah, come on now, run the tables, boy. We ain't finna meet them in no playoffs now. We ain't finna meet them. You can't meet no team in the playoffs that ain't gonna be ranked.
You're right. You're right about that. We are the underdogs at home against. I think so. Yeah, I think so. It won't be by much though.
I love it. I love that.
I love it. I want us to be the underdog because we gonna be favored them first 3 games.
Yeah.
But I love it. I love it. But with 3 stars at Washington. Think about so many 5 stars.
What he did at Washington, he gonna have to. I believe he could do the same thing year 1 at the University of Alabama.
Yes.
That's right. So, he ain't nothing but a winner.
He ain't nothing but a winner.
Shout out to Kangaroo Black.
Shouts out to Kangaroo Black. Debo, listen, y'all. Okay, so if we go, what we was talking about, 10-2?
10-2.
If we go 10-2, I think everybody been saying 10-2. 10-2 will do. All right.
10-2.
Anything 10-2 and up is fantastic. Okay.
Yeah.
If we happen to go 9-3, don't bother, man.
Blech.
No, come on, chill out. If we happen to go 9-3, don't fight him, man, y'all. Come on, give it time, baby. We gotta give
9-3. That don't even compute. That don't even sink into.
I know it don't sound good.
My psyche.
It don't
9 wins and that's it. Oh,
it don't sound good.
Oh,
Ronald Type said we beat Georgia, we go undefeated.
Period.
I don't see why not. Why not?
Period.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when we beat Georgia.
When we beat Georgia. And I know you're gonna be excited seeing that you are in Georgia. I know you're gonna be super excited for that one.
I'm gonna tell you something. The Georgia State Patrol gonna have to get me off there. I'm gonna be so bad on them. I'm gonna be so bad.
I don't want us to, Carol, I don't want us to go undefeated then slip up in the SEC championship. I want the whole thing. Don't give me all the pie and then when the last light come up, you take it away. I want all of it. You don't let me get all this. Let me get the rest of it too.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Oh yeah, we do play. We play Oklahoma.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So Amber Nicole said yes. We got Oklahoma. I'm worried. This is the only game I'm worried about. Oklahoma is on the road before Auburn. We played them before Auburn this year.
They set us up.
They set us up for that. They set us up big time for that. And LSU and Tennessee are on the road too. So if we lose 2, it'll probably be to one of them teams right there. If I had to say from right now.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to say. That's if I had to say. Who will be our toughest test?
It depends on what part of the season you talk about. The beginning of the season, Georgia gonna be our first and toughest test.
Mm-hmm. End of the season.
We play Auburn coming playing us at home.
Auburn
right?
coming to us, yes.
Okay, and there ain't no problem. What?
I'm gonna say Oklahoma because we play them before.
Probably Oklahoma. Probably Oklahoma. Yeah. Is that away?
Yeah, it's away.
Probably Oklahoma.
Now I don't know what LSU got this year, but they always tough. We always play
in Death Valley.
always tough, man.
I was thinking Death Valley. I was thinking that, but you know.
And I would say Tennessee, but I ain't gonna say Tennessee because they beat us that one time. They looked up and beat us that one time.
Yeah.
We've been kicking Tennessee ass for 17 years. They
just
looked up and beat us that one time.
Yeah, I don't think they got the magic like that. They ain't got the magic. They gonna take another L from us.
K. Rue Black said he betting the whole house Bama beat Georgia by double digit. Ooh.
Now that's a Bama fan right there.
That's what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna bet the whole house yet. I'm gonna wait. Let me look at these first 3 games.
I'm betting my house and your house that we gonna beat Georgia.
Well, let's see the first 3 games.
Now, the hell with that. Hell with all that. We beat Georgia.
And Georgia, you're right. They're not used to playing no tough schedules.
Yeah.
They usually enjoy the cupcakes. But
they
got Texas this year. They got a tough schedule.
That's over with. Georgia going 9-3.
Georgia gonna lose to Texas and us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And they might lose the old Lane. I think they playing Lane this year. I don't know.
It's some Georgia fans in this chat. I want to let you know.
Shouts out to the Georgia fans in the chat. Go dog. I'm lying.
Go home, dog.
Oklahoma got a new coach. They got a new coach. But we play them so late in the season, I don't know. See, it's a big question mark because it's so late. And I don't want us to look over them looking towards old Cal College.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't play Texas this season.
No.
Unless we meet them in the SEC championship.
I'm so thankful for that. Good.
I really want to play them again, but I want to play them in the SEC championship, though.
Yeah,
I want to play them in the SEC championship.
Epic game.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
What KB said? Okay, Rue Black. I don't know what he said.
Yeah.
But is there anything we missed, Carol?
I think we touched on pretty much everything.
I think we did. So everything that's going down tomorrow. Let me put this on the screen one more time for tomorrow. Right here. Bama Standard. So if y'all gonna be in Tuscaloosa tomorrow for the Bama Standard, come on down. It's gonna be at the Paul Bryant Museum.
Ooh.
Right there at the bottom. Live at the Paul Bryant Museum, 6 p.m. It's free. Free 99. Make sure you pull up. It's gonna be a live podcast show. I will be there in the front row. Come holler at your boy if you're there. Carrie, you coming too?
I'm pulling up.
Okay, so we'll be there, y'all. Y'all come on Friday. And then on Saturday, they got the autograph sign. So if you got $200, you want to see these legends in the same era, pull up back at the museum, 10 a.m. on Saturday morning, and meet Terry Honor, Terrence Cody, Andre Smith, Blake Sims, Trent Richardson, Christian Jones, Marquise Mays, Landon Dickerson, and probably going to be a few more guys on there too. Pull up. I don't know if you can pay at the door now. I don't exactly know, but just pull up if you want to get some autograph from these legends right here from the Saban era.
Mm-hmm.
And you got A-Day. I mean, hey, shit. Ain't no need to say nothing about that. You already know it's going down. You already, what you said, who was the dude in the middle of both? What dude? That's the Bell Bryant statue. That's Bell Bryant. Man, yeah, that's the statue. But yeah, man, Linda P, shout out Linda P. She been Bell's going undefeated. So I love that positive energy from y'all, man, in the chat. We appreciate everybody for real. This is our first time. We talked about this last night and we just said, let's do it.
Yeah, we gotta do this again, man.
Man, I love it. I love it.
We gotta get Run the Table Sports on to get on live sometime. He be acting like,
man, you gotta come on, bro. You be doing a lot of in the chat, man. You gotta come on, jump up on the live, man. We gotta get Run the Table on here. He be jumping up. I mean, go on, jump up in there. We are the best fans.
Yeah,
Thank you. We are the best fans. I love Bama Nation. We get on social media, we argue, we fuss and fight, but families do that all the time.
Right, yeah, that's right.
Families do that all the time. He talking about we made for TV. Bro, you got to come on up here. We
can
fit about 6 to 8 people in these boxes.
Yep. Y'all need to click on, you need to come on the show, especially when the season starts. Cause boy,
Lord have mercy.
Y'all gonna really see me get out of character.
So, okay. Hold on, you made me knock my So y'all know Kara's the firecracker, so she gonna cut up. She gonna cut up. I might be a little mellow, but I cut up too. I cut up, not to your extent, but I cut up too.
My extent.
But yeah, man, we gonna be out there for real. Tomorrow and Saturday early. Y'all come out there. If y'all gonna be there, hit us up. Hit one of us up, man. We'll let you know where we at. And then you know, I will have some shirts. I got some special shirts made. Shouts out Connie B. She doing the shirts. I'm gonna do some giveaways to some of the supporters out there. Have some shirts, and it's some more stuff going on. Shouts out JT, man. Me and JT will be with the mics, with the camera, getting interviews and footage, and doing it real big. We got a show on the BAMA Standard Network coming Saturday night, talking Bama. It will be coming up not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Yeah.
So y'all know what it is. We're gonna do this again. Most definitely. Most definitely. You know what? We might do this. I don't want to say when because I don't want to get y'all hopes. So we might do this Sunday or Monday. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little recap show or something.
Oh yeah.
That sound good?
Yeah, that sound good. Yeah, that sound good.
Yeah.
See, that was on the fly. That was on the fly. We ain't even playing that.
Yep. We on the fly. We got to.
Now that's the truth, Steve. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Boy, we get to fight on Twitter, boy.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Goodness gracious.
But y'all, we gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate Carol. Appreciate you bringing your audience, my audience. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out my boy Nick B. Everybody pulling up, man. We finna get out of here though. But if you watch this, whatever you watch this on, you watch this on my YouTube, your YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you watched it, like it up, share it, and hit those subscribe buttons.
Yes, sir.
I'm JB from Sports Talking with JB.
That's Carol with the Crimson Watch.
Crimson Watch.
Tide roll.
And shouts out to Run the Table Sport TV. He said he gonna do some recruiting promote. They gonna come watch. Yeah, baby, it's going down. So we love y'all, man, for real. We appreciate all the love and support. We up out of here. See y'all at A-Day this Saturday. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.